cleanup phase. Throughout my 11 days spent on the ground in East Palestine.
Shaw, I appreciate the time you spent with me on, and I think Senator Sanders, you're next.
Thank you.
I want to begin today by expressing how deeply sorry I am for the impact this derailment has had on the residents of East Palestine and the surrounding communities. I've been to East Palestine many times over the past month. I've talked with the leaders, the business owners, the school officials, the clergy, and others throughout the community. They've shared their stories and their concerns about the health of their families and the future of the community they love. I am determined to make this right. Norfolk Southern will clean the site safely, thoroughly, and with urgency. You have my personal commitment.
Thanks. Thanks for joining us, man.
Well, first, Mr. Chairman and Ranking Member, thank you. Wall Street said we're not making enough money. Cut workers, cut workers, cut workers, even if it endangers safety. My question to you, very simply, sir, will you lead the industry in doing away with precision scheduled railroading? That concept.
Senator, in December of last year, I charted a new course in the industry. And I said we're going to move away from a near-term focus solely on profits, and that we're going to take a longer-term view that's founded on our engagement with our craft employees who are so critical to our success.
You talked about covering the needs of the people of East Palestine. Does that include paying for their health care needs? All of their health care needs?
Senator, we're going to do what's right for the citizens of East
What's
Palestine.
right is to cover their health care needs. Will you do that?
Everything is on the table, sir.
That you would use to be able to improve going forward with regard to.
So let's get back to what we're here for, is try to solve the problem in front of us. What caused this?
Senator, the NTSB report is still ongoing. I'm not waiting to act.
It wasn't lack of personnel, right?
There was no indication that it was lack of personnel.
Or that they did anything wrong?
The NTSB specifically said there's no indication that the NS crew did anything wrong.
Okay, when we find out what happened, let's try to fix it.
In the first 72 hours or so of the derailment, it may have contributed to distress within the impact.
In 2015, the federal government issued a new regulation requiring trains like yours that carry certain dangerous substances to be equipped with electronic brakes. Along with other industry stakeholders, Norfolk Southern stated that the regulation was, quote, not in the public interest. And the industry successfully got the regulation watered down. Do you, by any chance, know how much Norfolk Southern gave to National Association of Manufacturers in 2016 and 2017 when it was opposing the braking regulations I mentioned?
Senator, I will note that the NTSB, Chair Hamady specifically stated that the braking regulation that you referenced would not have had an impact on this derailment.
Emergency response phase to a longer.
Yes or no, will you commit that Norfolk Southern will be there for as long as it takes to make East Palestine, Ohio, Darlington Township in Pennsylvania, and the surrounding communities whole from this disaster, yes or no?
I'm terribly sorry for the impact this derailment has had on the folks of that community. And yes, it's my personal commitment and Norfolk Southern's commitment that we're going to be there for as long as it takes to help East Palestine thrive and recover. That's my personal commitment.
I take that as a yes. Thank you. That's the answer I was looking for.
Senator, I'm committed to doing what's right. You know, we're going to be there today, tomorrow, a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I've told the community that. I've been there in person. I've looked into their eyes. I've heard their concerns. I've been in their family rooms. I'm committed to that community, and so is Norfolk Southern.
All right, thank you for that.